was up in Oakland with some old friends. I mean, motherfuckers I know a long time, like, and I have changed as a person inside, right? And there was an old dope dealer. Motherfucker I used to follow him around for dope. And I always paid him, but it was always like on credit or something. And the motherfucker act like I was one of his pets. And I started saying, wait, motherfucker, I paid for the dope. I didn't live at your house and all that shit. I had my own apartment. But he was acting like I was one of his bitches. And then he got real, he got real mad because I fired on his ass. You know, I said, no, motherfucker, I was never like that. Well, yeah. And I had my shirt off, and I was sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden he said something about, when you signify, a motherfucker get vicious, say, well, what about them burn-up rings around your neck, motherfucker? And it hit me because I had never thought of myself like that, Because I said, yeah, I've been burned up. No, it never had hit me like it hit him. I said, yeah, I've been burnt the fuck up. Because most people I meet, I act like I ain't burned up. They do too. Motherfucker, sneak a peek. Be dumb. What is it? A nice tattoo you have. All over your body. I guess y'all say, fuck all that. How'd you burn up? How you burn up in your own house, motherfucker? I know y'all done heard all kind of stories about how I burn up bass and this and ether that, and none of that shit got nothing to do. That's not true. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth tonight. Okay? You gotta promise not to tell nobody. Can I trust you? You some lying motherfuckers. All right, now all my friends know this to be true because everybody knows me. Like usually before I go to bed, I have milk and cookies. And one night I had some low-fat milk and some pasteurized, and I mixed them together, and I dipped my cookie in, and the shit blew up. I mean, the damnedest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Medical history was made. A lot of people say shit. I think about shit. I say, why do people think? Now listen to me. All the people you ever heard of freebasing, have you ever heard of anybody blowing up? Why me? 10 million motherfuckers freebase. I gotta blow up. I'm talking about, I started out smoking freebase. It was like, I started out one time. And I should have known something bad was gonna happen. Because I remember the first time I did freebase, I burnt my bed up. I swear, I was sitting on the side of the bed and somebody said, Richard, the bed's on fire. I said, what? The bed's on fire? It's a weird disease. If any of you people out there doing it, I know you ain't gonna believe this, but if you've been doing it longer than 2 weeks, you're a junkie. I'm telling you, and now I'm telling you so you'll know it. And I know you'll tell yourself, I ain't no fucking junkie, nothing hook me, but you cannot stop if you wanted to. You'll go home tonight and say, watch me. You will not be able to. If you got the shit there, you will do it. I'm talking about, I started out smoking, I would have a pipe and sit it down and walk 8 feet away from the man. days later, Jack, I would smoke, I go. One time it looked like I had an appendage on my hand, was a pipe. Because this pipe used to tell me when to go to bed. Pipe would say, time to get up. Time for some smoke, Rich. Come on now, we're not gonna do anything today. Fuck all your appointments. Me and you just gonna hang out in this room together. Listen. And I'd get mad and frustrated. People didn't understand me. The pipe say, come on in the room with me. I got you covered. I know how you feel, Rich. I understand. Just light me up, hold me for a couple of days, and we'll talk it over. I'm talking about a year later, Jack. I'm talking about I'm drawn up, fucked up, and out of my mind. But I'm not hooked. And people trying to help me, I say, you're just meddling in my motherfucking business. You just think because I'm having a good, leave me the fuck alone. And I'm smoking my shit. Because my pipe would say, I understand, Rich, they don't know. It's your life. Why? They don't have a right to fuck with you. Where were they when you needed them? Come on in here with me, because I love you. And then the pipe starts saying shit like, you let me get a little low yesterday. I don't like that. Now don't let me get low again or I'm gonna hurt you. You promise? Keep me full at all times, okay? Come on, Rich, you can do it. Because I understand. And finally, people, dope dealers, I did it so bad, dope dealers tried not to sell me nothing. Now that's doing it. Well, dope dealers say, man, I ain't gonna give you no more of that shit. I'm sorry, brother, I can't see you do it to yourself. Now, that's, dope dealers don't give a fuck about nothing usually, people think. These motherfuckers refuse to sell me cocaine. Say, no, motherfucker, you killing yourself. What? Man, I don't want to see you fuck yourself up. Now, I ain't never heard of dope dealers doing that. I mean, you could sooner get free food in a Chinese restaurant. But these motherfuckers love me, man. They say, no, man, didn't you just snort again? And I'd lie and say, okay, I'm gonna snort. Just give me enough for the weekend. I'm gonna snort. How much you want? A kilo. Now, I don't know I'm a junkie. I weigh about 103. I look like, ain't been out my room in 8 weeks. Funk is my shadow. Funk be just hanging all over me talking about, hey, don't wash.